Hi guys, it's Colette. Welcome back to my channel, Grandmother Winds of the Earth, and let's have a wee coffee and chat. Um, First, thanks to all the love and support of people replying in the community tab on my community bit of my channel. If you're not subscribed, if you subscribe and hit the bell notification, then I think you can get notifications from that tab, which is where I post things if I want to put a photo up, or if I can't do a physical video, I might type something or tell you how I'm doing. And I had been ill and then got a bit better, did some videos, and then got ill again. And this is me back. And I had so much I wanted to do for December, but I'm being taught lessons, big style of acceptance, that when I can't do stuff, I can't do it. For a stubborn Taurian, that's a difficult one, but I'm getting there with it. And being Taurian, the last 3 weeks I wouldn't have been able to do videos, not just because of lack of energy or pain, but actually took a viral throat thing, a tracheitis, viral tracheitis, which meant my throat was really sore, and I lost my voice, or it came out either as a high squeak or a sort of something that you would hear in a horror movie. It's still a wee bit rough, so I want to do some more videos, but I'll pace myself with them so that I'm not croaking all the time. So that's it's been up and down for the last few months, but feel as though I'm on the mend. And something I wanted to say, people are leaving like information on maybe herbal remedies they have, or things that they've used, maybe in the kitchen cupboard, certain herbs, etc. And they're giving me information on all these wonderful things, but in front of it, they're possibly saying, I know that you know about herbs, I know that you know about, various sort of almost like kitchen witch remedies, and you're a pharmacist, so you know about that. But here's what I do, almost apologising for passing on the information. And that happened with quite a few people. Like, I'll offer this, but I know you might not need it. And the point is that I love seeing these things. I love hearing of different mixes, or family remedies, or things that have been handed down, or new things that you've discovered, um, because I can learn from it, but also other people learn. Reading the comments can learn from it too. And that's why I love when, you all comment, whether it's on my tarot, or whether it's on something I've been doing, or even the sort of coffee and chat, or the community tab. Um, Please know that everything that you say or type is appreciated and is wonderful. And there was a few things that I'd forgotten about, actually, that I went back to because of things that were in the comments. I was like, oh, I've forgotten about that. I've got that there. I'll go and use this. And that's the way it works. But it's not just about me. Other people could be suffering from the same thing and totally benefit from what you've joyfully given. So please don't second guess what I might think I want, or what you think I might not need, because everything's welcome. Honestly, I'm not one of these people that says, oh, I've known that for years. Sometimes I have, sometimes I haven't. And your tweak to it might be the thing that just makes it click. So please know that everybody that offers advice, um, especially occasionally people offer advice about my immune system, um, these are all welcome. These are all helpful. So thank you. And please don't have a downer on yourself that, that I might know this, so, but you're going to just see just in case. Just throw it in there. I welcome it and other people do too. So I want you to know that, because the information that comes out is absolutely fantastic. And as I say, yeah, I have a pharmacy knowledge. Yes, I have my shamanic stuff. I know these things, a lot of them. But as I say, one was presented that I thought, I've got out of the way of remembering that. And there we go. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So my throat's been bad. Family members with long COVID are still struggling a bit, getting chest x-rays and inhalers, which is not so good, but they are improving, which is something, I suppose. We've managed to get family together, seen my boy, my wee grandson, thoroughly enjoyed it. He's coming on a treat. He migrates towards gym, which is lovely. He's a wee, I think he's a boy's boy, but Jim's got used to make models of aircraft and stuff like that, and cars and whatever. And we've got a big cabinet with all these very, very, very delicately made aircraft, and we've even got a Starship Enterprise in there. And Alexander goes straight to it and looks at it like, ooh, and Jim's like, not yet, not yet. So it's quite funny that, even though we're just open to, whatever he wants to play with, he'll play with. He gravitates towards like trucks and aeroplanes and mechanics and whatever. So joyful. Just a wee darling. I know those of you that maybe are grandparents out there will just understand that I could probably talk on him for hours, but it's been lovely. He's doing so well. Language is coming on very well. He's tall, he's strong, and he's just a joy to have about. It'll be lovely this Christmas to see his face light up when he gets his presents and stuff, and his word is whoa, 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 mama. It's adorable. So we're just toddling along, well stocked up in case we get snowed in or whatever. Looking forward to seeing family over. We normally have solstice gatherings, but that's not been possible due to COVID for a few years now, so that's a shame, but it's just gathering it up for further down the line, isn't it? So we'll see the close family over the festive season and enjoy that. And I've got lots of books to read and lots of ideas for my own book for the year ahead. I'll be getting on with my Grandmother Winds of the Earth Wisdom and Magic book. It's building up nicely, but it's a bit of a mess just now because there's like spells here, there's meditations here, there's little anecdotes here. There's, sometimes there's little bits from my books that I've thought are important. There's certain traditions and there's different ways of doing things, and it's a lot of work's been done already, but it's like there. Nothing is in any sections because all I've been doing is concentrating on getting, oh, I better get that spell in it, or I better get that meditation in it, or I want to get that tradition in it. So I have a very large file that kind of makes no sense to anyone but me. But I'm really looking forward to getting on with that and hopefully get it out in the year ahead, because although I've done 10 books, there's not been one where that's maybe represented the way I live my life, with the shamanic aspect, with the, with sort of almost the folk magic aspect, and with healing and ritual and everything thrown in, because you know, with folk magic and stuff, there's a lot of knowledge is there that, you know, it needs to be put down and needs to be able to be accessed. And what can happen with folk magic over the years and years and years is that people adapt to it, you know, to what they've got round about, what herb they can find, you know, what materials they can find. And I've very much through the years taken, you know, looked at various things to do with the folk magic and kitchen magic, and ran with it, but then realised that, well, I didn't have that, but I could use that, and I've adapted things to be very practical and very manageable. And that's what I want to get through in the book, that you know, that walking your talk with magic doesn't need to be expensive. It doesn't need to have all the show things. You just need a bit of knowledge and a bit of understanding of how to put things together. So yeah, that's for next year. I'll start back in that in January. Really looking forward to doing more work on it, certainly doing more work on it, but there'll come a time where I'll have to say that's enough, because I think a book on magic, tradition, wisdom, sayings, whatever, could be a big, massive book. And yeah, we'll see. And yes, so I'll get that in order. Might be time to go forward with the Menopause project as well. I'm not sure when that will kick in. It's something that I think I'll enjoy doing, and I do have the knowledge of now being a grandmother as well, a spiritual grandmother. So yeah, next year, I mean, do we make plans for the year ahead when things are so uncertain? I think we have to. I think there has to be an underlying degree of what we would like to achieve, but bearing circumstances in mind, and also the need to be flexible. But I don't think we can give up and not go for our dreams. We just maybe have to be very aware of being flexible, and that certain times are right and certain times aren't. But no, keep going forward for your dreams. Keep going forward for your things that you want to achieve in 2022. Because if you don't try, you'll never make them. But if you do try, you just might make them. So there you go. What else? I'm trying to think. It's been just a time where, if I've not been well, I've just been resting or reading. So I've not that much to tell you, but hopefully we'll get doing more videos in the year ahead that you can interact with. And let me know again if there's anything that I said I would do in the past year that maybe hasn't gone yet. Apart from the spell for well-being, it will be coming up probably the beginning of January, because I've been working on that. I wanted to do it with not magic, which is again very much folk magic, and I love it. I love it. So I know there was one woman in particular that wanted an intent for health and well-being. So I have been working on that, and it should be up by January. So yeah, so but anything else, if you feel you'd like to ask for a certain type of video, or let me know what type of videos that you prefer, please do so. So how, I mean, I'm talking all about me, but how are you? Have you been getting along okay? How's your health been? I've been thinking of yous and feeling I've not been a great support. But you know, I like to reply on my channel a lot, and I haven't been able to, so that'll come back. But I hope you're doing well, and I hope that you're going into 2022 very optimistic as to your own potential, particularly spiritually. let me know. And as I say, keep in touch, you know. It's nice to have the odd comment dropped, even on an older video. It tends to show up anyway. My throat's going. As I say, this viral tracheitis, it's very much, I think I'm doing okay, and then I speak for maybe 5-10 minutes and everything starts to go. So this is possibly a quicker coffee and chat than normal, but I don't think I'll have a voice in a few minutes, so I hope you're all fine. I'm glad to be able to do this today and hopefully get more videos up for you over the festive season and then start the new year fresh. So many blessings now. Get back to me in the comments, they always cheer me up. Bye now.